Hey, welcome back to my channel. Do you like the wig? The hair is cute, don't get me wrong, but it's slightly annoying. And I'm kind of trying to figure out what to do with these bangs because, okay, I'm getting off topic. I fell off the face of the earth for a month. I know that. I had school going on. I had some personal stuff going on, but I am back. And good news, I am now in 2 classes that require me to kind of have like a YouTube presence. So it's going to be very interesting to see like how I'm able to mesh the two and how this ends up working out. So my professor, if you're watching this, hello, welcome. This is what I do. So I've already rambled, I'm sure, for like 5 minutes. So let's go ahead and get into the makeup. Today I don't have any like crazy cutting edge new products, but I mean, hey, I have a wig. Okay, so you already know we're starting with the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser because your girl has very oily skin. The camera's trying to be nice today and I appreciate it, but so you already know I like to apply, sometimes I'll use a brush, sometimes I'll use my hands. I think because today I'm actually trying to be snatched, I'm gonna use a brush. But yeah, I've got a new like header for my channel. I got some new stuff going on just because I want it to look put together. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I like the casual energy and like the casual vibe, but I mean, I also don't want it to look like thrown together. You know what I mean? I'm feeling a little bit apprehensive and a little insecure about having my theme for my channel be ASMR because like I'm pretty sure at some point we're gonna have to show the class what we've been working on, and like if it's just content with me whispering, like I don't know, I feel like that's, don't get me wrong, ASMR is becoming more mainstream, but it's still a little like weird. You know what I mean? I also am not a huge fan of whispering. I'm not super vain. I'm looking into the viewfinder as I do this. But yeah, like there's one guy in my class, I know he's doing like basketball content. One girl is like a stylist. So, oh my gosh, maybe we should do a collab. I'm gonna have to reach out to her. That would be super fun. And then in another one of my classes, we have to do like a silent film. I don't know why I primed before I did eyeshadow. No, ma'am. Okay, so last time I did something a little bit, my brows, and yes, y'all finna see my hairline. Don't even look at it. Pretend like you don't see it. There we go. Like, look at that. This is so much work. Like, having wigs are honestly more upkeep than just, well, not really. I'm not gonna go that far as to say they're more upkeep than having like real hair, because they're not. I've been on Facebook dating lately and it seems like such a waste of time. Like, I don't know, these past couple months I've realized the best way to actually meet people is to go out and live life and do things, especially if you're looking for something a little bit more serious and not just a like hookup. And there's nothing wrong with hookups, but that's not what I'm looking for right now, you know. And then another thing is camera makeup is not always like street makeup. Of course, you know, with the camera, there's like, for example, people don't realize like when they're doing like the baking and stuff like that, if it's an HD powder, you have to be careful because some of those bounce back and reflect light, which is cute like if you're, you know, just doing a quick little video. But if you're using flash, or you know, you're on the street and somebody takes a picture of your flash, like you're gonna look casket ready. Also, if you are watching this video, I'm probably in Canada. I will be 21 this Saturday. I'm very, very excited. But honestly, age is just a number, you know? Now at least, hey, the government on paper says that I can drink and whatever. But, sorry y'all, this is hard. I'm gonna pull my mirror out real quick. There we go. So what else has been going on in my life? What else has been going on in your life? I'm really enjoying Renaissance. If you don't know what Renaissance is, that's Beyonce's most recent album. I am in love. I am obsessed. It is my daily bread. It is my reason for living. It is everything. It is a fantastic album, and it has truly something on it for everybody. You know, what a queen. I think, you know, just these past couple years have been absolutely grim with COVID and just, you know, other things that I won't mention, but if you know me, you know what I mean. So it's just so nice to have something that was made for the girls, you know, like for the girls, the gays, like, period. Okay, I mean, having hooded eyes, you just honestly don't have as much real estate, you know, to work with. So if you've been watching for a minute, you already know my routine at this point. I go ahead and pop like the NYX jumbo eye pencil in white on my eyes. And what that does, if you don't know, is it helps the colors pop. Especially if you're using like an eyeshadow that's not as pigmented, it helps, you know. Oh, why did I put the mirror away? I need it. You know, white background, give it some contrast. On this side. There's something so intimate and personal about being online, you know, and sharing your personality. I don't know, I just like improvising off the cuff. In my free time, my personal time, I do a lot of improvisational acting. So I love just going off the cuff, you know, and just having fun. You know what, I don't think I want to do gold anymore. I think I'm gonna give y'all a pink moment. But sorry, I've gotten off track like 5 times. I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics number 9. I'm absolutely obsessed with this brush. I'm obsessed with this whole set. It's very affordable. So this is not sponsored by BH Cosmetics, as I'm also using their Take Me to Brazil palette, or Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I love this palette. It's a good little rainbow palette. And I'm using this shade right here. Stop, Kobe. Kobe is so annoying. It's like he knows I'm filming and he becomes extra annoying. And I'm just gonna pop that into my corner of my lid. Can you leave her alone? Seriously. And this is the perfect example of a palette where you would use this jumbo eye pencil. Sorry, I have a water bottle for when Kobe is being annoying. Because these colors are cute. Some pop a little bit more than others. That's okay. I also forget that the palette comes with a mirror. I'm really excited so far with how this semester is going. I got cast in the fall musical. We're gonna be doing Firebringer. I'm very excited. I'm gonna be playing Tiblin. I've already watched the show like 5 times. I love that Star Kid puts their entire shows on YouTube for free, so it's like a level playing ground, you know, and everyone can enjoy it. I hate that exclusivity feel that is so popular in Broadway and, you know, theater. It's like, if you want people to like your content and be able to enjoy it, why are you putting it behind a $500 barrier, aka a ticket, you know? Now, I don't know. So now I'm popping in this orange right here. I'm put that in to the... But sometimes not being super pigmented isn't a bad thing, because stuff that's too pigmented sometimes is not very blendable. You know, I will say that these shadows are very blendable, which is a nice way of saying they're patchy. I am going to pop in a little bit of this kind of blushier pink right here. Pop that in. And yeah, I'm so glad I finally learned recently to stop doing complexion makeup first. Pink is one of those colors that truly looks good on everyone. It's just about which pink if that makes sense. Like, which pink are you using? And then I want to start getting into more like detailed, I don't know, I like the simplicity of just like a, of course I'm not doing this right now, I'm using like multiple shades, but like I like a simple single color lid, you know, that's something so dainty and feminine and delicate about that. Yeah, this is number 5, BH number 5. Now I'm just gonna go into this sort of pink I was using before and blend, girl, cause shh, Bubba, he's so loud. For those of y'all that have real bangs, are these always so annoying? Is it like every day just annoying trying to have bangs? Just always in your face? Not to mention long hair makes your neck hot, like really hot. I love these shimmers, they're so reliable. I'm trying to see, yeah. They're so reliable, I always get compliments. Always, always, always. And that's what's the benefit sometimes of wearing higher end. Can I say this is probably mid-grade. This isn't like La Mer, but you know, it's, I need to try Juvia's Place. But I just don't like the color stories in a lot of their palettes. I wish they had something like Morphe, because doesn't Morphe do, you can build your own palette, you know? I'd love that, because there's a bunch of colors in a lot of Juvia's Place palettes that just I don't typically use. I love how I said I was going for Sunburst and went back to that traditional peachy pink that I said I was gonna do in the first place. Like, that's cute. Okay. There we go. Cute, huh? Okay. So now, time to go in and do, I forgot to put lip balm on. Always put on lip balm before lipstick. I don't know if I'm gonna do lipstick today. We'll see. So far, I'm really enjoying this concealer, this new shade. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of color correction. Try not to bend down. And then for this, because I'm color correcting, I'm not gonna use a brush because I don't want to over blend. I'm just gonna go in with my fingers like this. That way it's still kind of, it should still be kind of peaking. Well, not peaking, it should be kind of like this. You know, you want to see like, oh, I have concealer on, because when you're layering with the foundation, that way it covers it up. That's the whole point of color correcting. I hate when it gets tangled. That's another thing about synthetic that is kind of annoying. It gets tangled very easily, you know? But the good thing about synthetic is it lasts a lot longer because, you know, it's synthetic. It's hardier. I read this article that said, sorry, I'm brushing. I read this article that said you can put like dry shampoo and that'll kind of help with the shine and help prevent it from tangling like hairspray. There we go. There we go. Okay. It's just, this is a lot of hair like in my face all the time. Whew, goodness. Okay. I used to do concealer under foundation, but I'm starting to do concealer on top. Yay, I have my powder. I was hoping I didn't accidentally leave it in the other room. I have a sponge. I like to apply my powder with a sponge. Pat that underneath. Usually I would get my forehead, you know, just to keep sweat and shine to a minimum, but I have these giant bangs on my face. So what this powder under my foundation is gonna do, I read this online, I think like a year or two ago, is help, like I said, keep sweat and shine down. And if you have large pores like me, it helps keep them like you fill them up preemptively. You fill them up preemptively with powder. So once the foundation goes on, it's very smooth. Should I even bother? I'll powder my forehead. I'll powder my forehead. Look at how close that matches. That's a very good match. One thing about me, I'm obsessed with a good color match. Because they're so hard to find. I remember even a couple years ago, you know, being a black girl shopping, you know, for drugstore makeup. Of course, you know, MAC has had a good shade range for years, but what about the girlies who can't, you know, always have a $70 to, you know, $100 haul at Ulta just to get complexion makeup? What are they supposed to do? Oh no, I'm getting it all in the wig. Yeah, this needs to go back fully. Have to wipe that out with a wet paper towel. But like I said, things have been getting a lot better over the years. I wanted to talk to you guys about the rehearsal. Spoiler warning. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wait until 2024 for more content. I think I'm just gonna have to go talk to Nathan Fielder myself and be like, bestie, where's season 2? Because he snapped. Look at that. I feel like I ruined it, but I mean, I didn't. I'm just harsh on myself. Let me go in with Black Radiance Contour Palette. Tried and true. I've been using this for years. First I'm gonna do this little sculpt thing they've got going on. Never used it before. Usually I would do like a perfect triangle, but I haven't seen that done in a minute. I think I was talking about that in my last video actually. A little bit for the forehead. Doop. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. And then for the not gonna contour my forehead because I have bangs, so that would be pointless. I'm gonna use my angled brush for this, and this is from Target. Sophia Kashuk, I think. People don't realize how much work goes into makeup and beauty. Like, I have no idea how long I've been here, but I feel like it's been a minute. But this is like me trying to do like full glam, you know? For every day, I would have just slapped on that tinted moisturizer, maybe some concealer, brows, mascara, goodbye. You know what I mean? But this is like, I'm about to go to a party, you know, or oh no, I was supposed to use the whatever. Y'all get the idea. Wait, let me highlight. I just do my nose nowadays. I don't do like under the brow or anything like that, just because to me, like, it makes me look and feel greasy. But okay, that's it. She's cute, she's simple, she's understated. Love a good understated makeup look. Now let's pull out the bangs, y'all. Have about 2 hours, and I'm driving my friend to go see his boyfriend. Brush it out. Of course, Kobe is getting into something in the other room. I think I'm gonna cut these guys a little bit shorter. Probably not right now, but later. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for sticking with me. These next probably 2 to 3 months are gonna get very interesting. And I might start posting a little bit of non-ASMR content, like more like artsy film school type of stuff, so bear with me. Other than that, I hope y'all have an awesome day. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Bye. Just realized I forgot to set my face. Let's do that real quick. NYX matte finish, of course. I like to pat my setting spray in. Helps with the longevity. Okay, for realsies this time. Bye.